Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiqueRS, and yesterday Mod MMG, or the CEO of Jagex, actually posted a very interesting post on RuneScape main webpage. And in this post he tried to clear some myths that are related to RuneScape, and I thought this post was in general very remarkable and I thought it was very interesting, so I decided to share the things that I found interesting with you. So first of all, despite the belief that most of the people in RuneScape are very rich and very high level, that's actually not so true at all. An average RuneScape player has created their account in 2009, so they have played almost 5 years, and an average RuneScape player total level is 1614, and his highest level is in woodcutting and strength, and the lowest skills he has is in farming and divination. Also, the average player of RuneScape plays RuneScape 2 hours a day during the week, and on weekends they play an additional half an hour. So actually, an average player of RuneScape only plays 15 hours of RuneScape each week, which I find quite remarkable, because myself I played 15 hours a day during the bonus XP weekend, although that was kind of a special occasion and normally I maybe play 4 hours or 5 hours, and I don't always play that much throughout the whole year. Also, the Mod MMG is saying a lot of things about the bot and gold farming nukes that they have been doing. And before the bot nuke in 2011, there were actually 200,000 bot accounts getting into the game every day, and it would take a couple of days until those bots would get banned. But after the first bot nuke, the bots adapted and they needed to develop the technology even more. But now with the current technology, he's saying that there aren't any bots practically in the game anymore, since they can detect all the bots with 100% certainty, and they can do this in only a couple of hours since the bots are added to the game. So I think hearing this from the CEO of the company is an additional proof to the fact that we are realizing already that RuneScape is practically a bot-free game at the moment. And obviously the fact that people get banned so fast from the game if they are using bots leads to the decline in player count. And funnily enough, at the moment the RuneScape player count for the first time in the history of RuneScape is showing the real amount of players online playing RuneScape, because there is practically no bots in the game anymore, and if you are using a bot then you will most likely get banned pretty soon. However, they are not trying to explain the decline in player count entirely by banning the bots, but it's a valid point that one bot that plays 24 hours a day equals 12 average players that are playing 2 hours a day in the players online counter that's located on the website. But I think other reasons for the decline in player count might have been the evolution of combat, and Mod MMG is actually taking this into the consideration in his post. And also I think one reason for the decline in count is what I talked about in the previous video, was the fact that MMORPG as a genre is losing popularity in general and in all fields. However, despite the decline that has been happening in the community, they have seen positive growth in RuneScape player count lately, and at least Mod MMG has high hopes that Revolution and the Legacy Combat mode is going to bring back some old people to RuneScape and revitalize the community in PKing and some other fields. Mod MMG also gave us some basic stats about RuneScape and showing how many players are playing from which parts of the world. The most of RuneScape players are from North America or the Europe. And also a large chunk of players are from age 19 to 25, and I think this is because many people started RuneScape quite early on and then they just continued playing the game. And in the last stat they are showing that there are some new players that started playing RuneScape in 2014 actually. And another funny thing that I want to point out from this picture is that there aren't too many people that started playing RuneScape in 2003, and I'm actually one of the few people that started playing RuneScape that early. But I think this is pretty much about the post from Mod MMG, so I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you like it you can leave it a like and leave some comments as well, and if you haven't subscribed you can do that as well. But other than that, thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.